Let's take a look at the pound dollar for the upcoming September the 10th session. Again, on the daily chart, we've come back up across this daily trend line that we've had in here, extending it out into the future. We're back above it, as we said, looking for some follow through to the upside. It did spike up, as you can see here on that wick, and then we're going to see what's going to happen on some lower time frames. MACD here's on the waterline, still saying that this trend is overall neutral. We're still in a overall larger channel. So let's go down to the 1 hour chart. And again, on the other videos, several emails have come in over the last couple weeks saying, why do we focus so much on a 30, 60 minute? And it's so a lot of you folks who have regular jobs and maybe are not trading for a living or professionally have time to take a look at this data, take it in, make your analysis, and even perhaps make a trading decision around it. And you can do that on a 30 or 60 minute time frame, whereas you're not able to do something like that on a 5 or 15 minute time frame. And on a daily time frame, it is something you can do, but a lot of people that's too far out for them, and they don't have enough risk capital to work off of a daily chart. So it seems to be a really good time frame chart for people to get the information and respond to it. So again, we're inside that daily trend line, and if you take a look here on the 1 hour chart, it's just been in another channel. And again, there's that weekly 382 fib that we've been talking about, looking at for a long time. And what we want to take a look at is price did come up to this level, and it did retest it. And we did price, and the indicators, the MACD did move lower, so we had a little bit of divergence in here, but we haven't had any real breakdown. So there's a couple key points that I want to watch for the upcoming session. You can see that we have this real beauty of a trend line coming up through here, right? You can see that. Let me get rid of some of these other trend lines. Whoops, let's get rid of that. There we go, get rid of that. Beauty of a trend line. Any kind of close below this trend line here on a 60-minute chart, we're going to want to sell. And you can see right here how this broke through this level. And this was a spike through. That's a spike through. That's not a spike through. We want price to close on the other side of it. Any kind of close below this level right here on a 60-minute chart for the pound dollar, we'd be looking for a sell. Likewise, any close above these highs here and here on a 60-minute chart. Not a spike through like you see right here. You see this is where a lot of people get sucked in and lose their money. The price spikes above a previous high. They get in the market and it just sucks them back the other way, frustrates them. They close out with a loser. That's why you want it to close over that level, right? You want a full-on bullish candle that closes above these highs for a buy. That's about all we're going to look for on the pound dollar for the upcoming session. So keep your eye on a sell on a 60-minute close below this trend line, a buy on a 60-minute close above these highs. Why is it that that's where we're focusing on? Because price is in such a narrow range in here, you could get chopped up on a 30 or 60-minute chart. So we're going to watch these two key levels. We hope you do understand and respect why that is so. So that's going to be a wrap for the pound dollar for the upcoming September the 10th session.